Hey everybody, it's your favorite boy Gudra here with another episode of Option Select. I'm going to make the intro pretty quick this time. If you don't know what Option Select is, it's the series where every week I randomly select one character, and I said week, but really just every episode. And I have to play with that character for at least 3 duels with the intention of winning at least one of those duels. If I don't win any of the 3 duels with that character, I have to go into extra innings, as I like to call it, where I basically just have to play off camera until I finally get a win and then show that to you guys, and then I finish up with my final thoughts. I'm keeping this one relatively quick because, well, we are in the home stretch. We have 3 characters left in the entire roster. I will say I was thinking about whether I wanted to do like a big finale episode with the final 3 or final 2, but ultimately I decided that even though it's going to make it obvious what the last one is, I'm going to let each and every character have their own episode. I just feel that's the fair way to do it, and that way you get you get to see how I fare with each and every character on their own and how I feel about each and every character. So last week we played as Highlander, who was the last of the Vikings, so there are no more Vikings left to play with, but all 3 of the other factions are still up for grabs. We have number 1, Lawbringer, number 2, Kiri, and number 3, John Who, the most recent character. I, as always, have pulled up random.org. I set the true random number generator from 1 to 3, and whichever number I get correlates to whichever character I played this week. So, let's see who will be the next faction down. It's number 2, which is Hito Kiri. Oh boy. So, a while back, I did a series called Road to Rep 5 Jormungandr. Basically, because I mostly play heavies, and the year the Harbinger was all heavies, I said, I'll just get all the heavies up to at least Rep 5 to see what I think about them, and also because, those are the characters I typically are good with. So if you're wondering why I have a Rep 5 Black Prior and a Rep 5 Hito Kiri, that's why. And I deeply, deeply regret it. Oh, man. Now, Hito's nowhere near as cancerous as they used to be, but I still just don't like it. I don't feel good playing this character. It feels like I win because of the character I'm playing rather than because of what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Like I said, at least it's not heavy on red. At least they got rid of that, but even still. But that's just the nature of the game. I had to play Black Prior, and I felt basically the same way. And that episode, I think I had some struggles, so who knows. But either way, I will catch you guys when I got the first duel with Hito Kiri. Alright, duel number 1, we're up against a red 10 glow-in-the-dark Highlander. I have no idea what color combination that is, but it's pretty funny. This man, you try to shine some black light on him and he just, he vanishes. Well, that doesn't have, wow, there's a little bit of lag here. Oh, well, I got him with that light. I got a little distracted by the lag, but, it worked out. What I was gonna say was, I never do, any prep battles or, practice against a dummy before this. So, first duel is pretty much always just me trying to, figure out what I'm doing with this character. And I guess what I'm doing with this character is just absolutely smashing, so. Man, Hito's still good. I don't know, I really want to like Hito because the fashion's cool and it's just a giant axe as their weapon, which is really dope. But God, that move is unfair. I'm gonna be honest with you. That move right there, That kick is unfair. It hits you no matter what you do, I feel like. But hey, we had to get at least one win. I'm glad we just went ahead and got it. Now I just don't have to care. I can just talk about, oh my god, what happened to my latency? Oh my god, my latency is usually like in the 30s. What the heck was that? Oh man, I hope that lag wasn't on my end. It looks like it might have been. Alright, well I'll catch you guys when I get the second duel. Alright, duel number 2, we're up against a Rep 4 Warlord. Packing the spooky effect. Wow. My running back come from Cali and make keys for me. Think I work at McDonald's, I make that cheese double. Think I'm making Big Macs, I let that bread trip. Man, this guy is a real piece of work, isn't he? Saying my name, better stop while you ahead, for they look for your body and find nothing but your head, nigga. Alright, he was ready for that one. Nice try, dude. Oh man. Well, you'll end up facing them every now and then, people who just don't care. I mean, I'm not too upset because I don't need a win anymore. I fortunately got a pretty easy win in the first duel, but yeah, it's just like, come on, dude. You know that there's like etiquette and stuff when it comes to... Okay. Yeah, what if I just do this to you? Okay, so you know I'm stating facts. Last niggas we was beefing with, man, I can't even think of which cemetery them niggas at. It'll come to me later, it's on the tip of my tongue. Nigga, okay. I meet gangsters, Crips, Lords, and sure thing. Nigga, I meet plugs, talk over dinner about funds. Only thing you meet is three. I'll take that. God, see, this is what I'm talking about too, though. That fashion is good. I think this fashion looks real good with the Fortunate for Kuro effect. But it's the character. Like, I want to like Hitokiri, but I can't, because it just feels scummy every time I play him. How about no? Big 40 the nigga up, but the doc think was a great white. Red bottoms on my feet like my shoes got brake light. Fuck her and drop her off. No time for no date nights. Like, little baby, I can do that shit with no effort. Alright, he was ready for that one. Watch me do this shit with no effort. Nigga. Can I get him with another kick? I sure can. And this gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. I'm a killer girl, I'm sorry. But I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man. We ain't have I knew it. I knew he would get way too aggressive. I knew he'd be thirsty for the win. Take that. Oh my god, that's always delicious when you kill them with the out of stam light, because they just are way too eager. Oh, that was nice. She was trying to cling on to a nigga, but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, rocks and condoms in my suitcase. And every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. The way that I've been ballin' should make the cover of 2K. Show out for the summer, I might pull up in a new race. This is on the gang, that's gonna only get you crew chase. And we house it down, better tighten up. Alright. Yeah, see, this guy is literally just like doing whatever it takes to win. But what are you gonna do? Like, I just don't get it. This can't be a fun way to play. Like, that's the thing about like unlock techs. Like, I remember when Splice got into all that issue. That was good. Bro, he said he ready for the same. What you claim? You a lame. You ain't never put a name. So I be around some killers that go crazy for the game. If I showed you all my charges, you won't look at me the same. Made some choices in my life I wish I never had to make. Lost my brother, seen him die, and I just seen him graduate. Got that 40 on my side, and I'm just rolling past his jinx. But my hands could do the job, and I ain't talking masturbate. I was in and out of states, cause I had a bag to make. What if I just keep throwing heavies? I knew it. Man. Oh my god, what a baby. What a little baby. No, bring out the bot. I bet the bot plays better than he does. Oh my god. Oh, my, my spam lights and crashing guards in neutral didn't work. I guess I better pull the plug. Alright, man. Who knew that the game I played the character I probably didn't want to play most out of the remaining 3 was going to be the most fun. I will catch you guys in the third duel. Alright, third duel represents a Rep 30 white armor wing Tiandi with an old man, like, as old man Tiandi, which I wasn't even aware was a thing. Where was my... I'd like to call hacks. I did not receive my my hyper armor for simply pressing a button. Oh, that was impressive. Okay, I was gonna just throw that out. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I was expecting him to go for the kick because all the Tiandis I've been facing thus far always go for that kick feint, so I was just gonna dodge it. Which realistically you shouldn't actually even do, because most of them just go for a dodge light that tracks after that. So really I should have stayed patient. He totally capitalized on me making a clear mistake. Alright, round number 2 in one of the worst places to have duels, the little smithy area of the forge. Oh, I didn't think he got that. Oh boy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. This guy's too good. Oh, what? I pressed the light button, but I think I pressed it a little too early. Whew. Oh, come on. I threw out the light. It just didn't count in time. Oh, I tried it. I should have stayed patient, but I just wanted it. I wanted it too bad. Oh well. I was going to think of something to say during his execution, but it looked pretty, so I was just kind of enjoying it. Yeah, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Tiandi has always been one of those characters I'm not very good against. Got him with that zone. I'm gonna go the same side. Oh, I actually got him. Well, managed to get a victory there. This guy's pretty good. He knows what he's doing with the character for sure. And I don't. I'd love to be able to mix him up and hit him with the unblockable, but I just feel like this is the kind of guy that will never, ever work on. Okay, well it will work there when I use it as a trade.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up. First shot, come strut walking.
If I just throw it straight up, yep. Oh my god, I was feeling good about myself, and then he did that. Oh, I messed up. That was very close. I'm gonna give him a good fight. That was a good fight. It may just be his fashion with the wings and stuff. That execution looks good. Normally I think that execution looks kind of douchey, but because with his specific fashion, I think it works pretty well. Oh well, I definitely can't complain about losing that game, considering how great the other two games were. Oh man, oh great, and I got the nose helm. Everyone's favorite, the nose helm. You know what? Let's go ahead and clip that, and we'll see whatever the heck that looks like when we get into closing thoughts, which will be right now. Okay, here we are, closing thoughts. So Hito, clearly still a very strong duelist. Probably still pretty strong in 4v4s. I don't play 4v4s all that often, so it's not my area of expertise. Of course, it always helps when you play against idiots or crybabies. It also helps when you just look like an absolute goblin. Like, oh my god, this is the worst. I have immediate regrets. But hey, again, like, I'd love for Hito to be, if Hito was tuned down just a little bit more, or maybe after a while, maybe some of the heat, some of the stank will rub off of the character, and I'll begin to enjoy them more. Because I would like to. They have a cool aesthetic, and I just love the weapon. Giant axe that you just slice people in two with. But, yeah, as is, it just feels like literally that first game just felt like I pressed buttons and win. Like, I wasn't even really trying. But I mean, that's just how some of the characters in this game are. Other characters, you do have to press specific buttons. You just press the same 2 buttons over and over again. Actually, it's 3 buttons. It's forward, X, and square, aka shield bash. So yeah, that's just how it goes. I'll just go ahead and wrap this one up here. I mean, what else is there really to say on the matter? It was a fun time, at least. If you guys enjoyed the video, I was about to ask for likes, and I don't ever do that. I just went into, like, YouTuber mode for a second there. You don't have to give me likes. You don't have to give me subscriptions. I do this as a hobby. I definitely appreciate everyone who does. I think it's crazy that I have as many subscribers and regular viewers as I do, considering, you know, I just do this because I feel like it. And I really do appreciate all that. It just, you know, it's nice to know that people like what you're doing. They appreciate your work. But anyway, the main thing I want you guys to do is to stay safe out there, you know. Hopefully this whole Bologna, Germany virus, or is it Bologna, Italy? Oh, that would be even worse of a reference. Hopefully this whole situation doesn't last too much longer wherever you're at. Hopefully you're safe. Hopefully we can all get back to normal. And I hope you all have some great games in your future. Memes Vault, everybody. Peace out.